Om Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Bhattarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavandau Punah Punah Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmatacharya Paryantam Bhante Guru Paramparam Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Gukaro Anthakaro Vai Rukarastan Nivartakaha Anthakara Nirodhitvat Gururitya Vidhiyate. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Bhadram Karne Vishrunayama Devaha Bhadram Pashyema Kshaviryachatraha Stirai Rangai Sushtuvagam Sasthanupihi Vishema Devahitam Yatayuhu Swasti na Indro Vrittashravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishyavedaha Swasti nastaksho arishtanemihi Swasti no Brihaspatir Dathatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Prajnanam Shupratane Sthiracharanikara Vyapya Virvyapya Logan Bhuktva Bhogan Stabishtan Uraravidishanodvasidan Kamajanyan Pitva Sarvan Visheshan Subidhi Madhura Bhungmayaya Bhojayannaha Maya Sangyasturiyam Paramamridamajam Brahmayattanadosmi Yo Vishwatma Vidija Vishayan Prashya Bhogan Stavishtan Paschachanyan Sumiti Vibhavan Jodishasvena Sukshman Sarvanitan Punarabhishanai Swapmanistapayitva Hitva Sarvan Visheshan Vigada Gunaganappat Tvasaunathuriyaha. Namaste, all of you. We are in the Māṇḍūkya Upaniṣad, 25th verse. So, Māṇḍūkya Upaniṣad, kārikā, has 4 sections. Among them, the third section deals with the verses to logically, the verses means the verses of some Upanishadic text, the verses of Māṇḍūkya Upaniṣad itself. Those sentences are made understand with some logic. Human mind can easily absorb the vision of Vedanta if we assimilate with our logics, which we see in our day-to-day life. logic. Yukti. In Sanskrit, logic is called yukti, nyayam, tarkam, whatever it may be. Those words are used as to show logic. Remember, like other religious texts, Upanishad or the teacher who teaches Upanishad will not compel you to follow the teachings. You have total freedom to absorb, assimilate, or to give up. Even Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, after teaching the entire reality about the creation, after teaching the base of creation, after teaching who is Lord Krishna, after teaching who is who is this Arjuna right in front of me, what are the secrets behind creation, what is going to happen, what already happened, entire explanations he given properly to Arjuna. And he shown the direction of his life. And he also suggested to do certain things and to reach the destination properly. Still, he told Arjuna in a polite manner, Vimarshya etat asheshena yatha ichchasi tatha kuru. You don't follow my teachings or my advices. You just think with your human intellect. And if you feel comfort and if you feel it will get digested or it will fit for my life, you choose. If you don't think it will not choose for my life, if you think if it will not suit for my life, you give up. This sentence is told by the Lord Krishna. That means Vedanta allow the personality to give up if you don't understand. No need to worry. You live a life with your child, with your children and husband or wife. Enjoy the world. Vedanta is not against anything. If you feel comfort, if you understand with your mind what is being told in the text as a fact of one's own reality, then you stick with that. It will be very helpful. It will help you to come out of the fear. It will help you to reach the real goal of a human being. It will help you to take bold decisions in the situations. It will wipe out all kinds of confusions made by others in your mind. It will take away all kinds of emotional attachments towards the world, which is the root cause for all your worries and all your griefs. It will help you to always be calm, quiet, serene, and also alert. If you want all these things, you stick with them. If you are not interested, nothing wrong on that. You can just walk away. No problem. This is not my advice. This is Krishna's advice to Arjuna. Idhamuktam maya iti guhya tamam shastram idhamuktam maya. Vimarshayedad asheshena yada ichasi tada. If you understand, if you understood whatever I have told you, and if you feel this is right, then you stick with that. You will reach the total, the goal. Similarly, the third chapter also says what it says. You should know that you are not something belong to creation. And there is no cause behind you. There is no cause behind you. If there is a cause, you are legitimate. If you are eternal, the story is different. You are not negligible. You are not inferior. You are not something which has an end. So, in order to make you understand you are eternal, our traditional teachers overworked. And that is why we are studying now what they have done through their work. So we will try to understand logically how it is possible that I am birthless. I don't came out of a cause. I am Ajaha. I am eternal. I am Ajaraha, Amaraha. I don't get aged. I don't get death. We will see through this verse logically how we can understand. Verse number 25, third prakarana of Māṇḍūkya kārikā. Sambhūte rabhavādāccha sambhava pratishidyate konvenam janayedidi karanam pratishidyate. Sambhūte rabhavādāccha sambhava pratishidyate konvenam janayedidi karanam pratishidyate. My intrinsic nature, which is self, is not a effect or it is not a cause. Na karyam, na karanam. Neither effect nor cause. Effect is depending on the cause. Cause is ever changing. Both belongs to the realm of duality. Both belong to the realm of creation. We are talking about something beyond the creation. That is why this verse is important. We will look into the meaning again. Samputehe apavadat. I already mentioned the verse of Īśāvāsya Upanishad. In the Īśāvāsya Upanishad, there is a verse denying the Samputi, which is the first born, Hiranyagarbha, which is also an object of meditation or object of upasana. Lot of results are there, very good results. If you do meditation on Hiranyagarbha, you are going to get lot of things in this human world. You will become a ruler of this human world. So it's not an ordinary meditation on Hiranyagarbha. Still, Ishavasya Upanishad condemns that meditation or a ritual to get the results from the Hiranyagarbha or direct meditation expecting some results from Hiranyagarbha, you do some meditation or upasana is wrong. Andham tama pravishyanti ye sambhuti mupasate. This is the sentence Acharya quotes in the Bhashya from the Ishavasya. They will enter into pitch darkness if you do meditation on Hiranyagarbha, the firstborn, expecting some results. Anyway, the logic is any result for the human being will start and will come to an end. And after giving up the body, who are going to enjoy the result what you have achieved through biggest meditation? So we can enjoy something which is inside the time. So that is why Acharya don't want anybody to get again inside this death and birth circle. So, antham. They will enter into the pitch darkness if you are interested in Hiranyagarbha Upasana, meditation on Hiranyagarbha. And Asambhutim, he also talks about in another sentence, which I will deal with that. So, I will come to the general point to be understood. Give up all these things. Any beneficial result is called punya. You will be rewarded as conducive situations while living in the world. If you do a wise or act, an action which is helpful for others or to be done in this world while living. Those actions are called punya. Punya karma. If you do that, good actions will attract good results and it will make conducive situations in your life. It will give a lot of things to enjoy with your senses. In order to enjoy, we should have a body. It means that you are going to take birth again in this death and birth cycle, and any enjoyment will not come alone. It will also come with the worries and sadness. It's a package. There is no only happiness. Happiness and unhappiness are two sides of one coin. It will not come only with happiness. In order to enjoy something, you should spend time. You should damage your body and senses. And this is called unhappiness. To look at the phone for half an hour and getting amused, you should invest your senses, mind, and time. senses and mind get spoiled, time also run away. So there is always unhappiness along with the happiness. If you can think logically in every actions what you do, you will find out both. I'm not entering to that discussion. Just I will give the hint. So Acharya says in the Ishavasya Upanishad or Ishavasya's intention, this verse intention is this. Don't do any type of meditation expecting a particular result. And those type of actions are called sakama karma. An action which is done expecting a particular result. Sakama karma. It will make you to take another birth, and we don't know it will be always human being. So, lot of sufferings, lot of grief, worries, unhappiness, loaded with all kinds of issues. Don't enter into the realm of samsara. That is why this sentence is a big alert. Antam tama pravishyanti. In the Ishavasya Upanishad, this sentence highlights that the people will enter into the samsara if you do a particular meditation on Hiranyagarbha expecting certain results. Sambhavaha pradishipyati. Like this, by condemning the Hiranyagarbha, Sambhavaha. Sambhavaha can be Karya also, Srishtihi also, the meditation on Hiranyagarbha also. Karya means effect, product. So Sambhava can be an effect or a product. It can be creation, because from the Hiranyagarbha everything comes out. One who have gold in his stomach yet to sprout outside. This is called Hiranyagarbha. Sambhava pradishityate. Sambhava pradishityate. Effect is denied. That means myself, I am not a product. I am independent. I am not depending upon anything in the world. People should have respect towards the parents. It doesn't mean that because of them you came to the world. You chose to be there inside their woman, inside the womb or in their semen. Don't think that they chose you. We don't have any kind of depth towards parents when you come to know the reality. You are beyond the range of creation. You don't belong to the realm of creation. Suppose if you are decided, if you are determined that I am a body, I have certain duties to be done towards my parents. Suppose if you think yourself, I am a daughter. As a daughter, I have some responsibilities to be done, kartavyam, towards my parents. Once you come to know I am Atman, the intrinsic nature is eternal consciousness. unlimited happiness, Brahman. And everything is nothing but Brahman. Who is father, who is mother? Everything deserve your respect. But you don't have any responsibility for anybody in the world. But unwillingly, you will help everybody. This is why the teaching is so important from the Guru. You don't have responsibility, but you are free, but you are ready to help anybody without any expectation. Very interesting. How can you deny this glorious culture if you understand every aspects of this glorious lifestyle? That is why I am not a product. It means that I don't have any responsibility towards anybody in the world. I am birthless. I am Brahman. And I cut myself from the bondage of death and birth cycle by understanding this. That is why it is told, effect is being denied. Means you are not an effect. Konvenam janayedidi karanam pratishipyate. Who will make the Atman to get a birth? By this sentence, the root cause is also denied. It's not a cause. It is immortal. So, both sides, cause and effect, are the formal parts inside the creation in the realm of duality. But when you come to know I am Atman, which is free from death and birth, which is not changing, it is eternal. Something which is not changing will not have an effect. Something which is not changing will not become a cause for anything. You are a cause means you got some changes when you give birth or when you make something other than you. Something which is eternal is not subject to cause, or it will not become a product. So it is told like this, why should or who should give him the birth? Konvenam janayet. By asking this, by this text, Upanishadic sentence, the concept of being the cause of entire creation is also ruled out. Atman is not a cause for the creation. Atman is eternal. It will never change at all at any point of time. There can be some confusion regarding Sambhuti. Sambhuti is the firstborn, or a deity which is having all kind of possessions, and it is almighty. It has a form and it is the firstborn. This is called Sambhuti. By negating the Sambhuti, I am an effect is being negated. By telling an Upanishadic sentence, Konvenam janayet, by saying this sentence, we are going to see where and which my standpoint of becoming a cause, Atman is not a cause, is also been understood properly. Negated the superimposition of being the cause of entire creation is also negated. And by saying this verse, it is told that it's a denial of the worship of any other deity. There is no worship of any deity for an Vedantin. They may perform ritual, they may perform puja, they may do some meditation only for encouraging the followers. He or she already achieved the reality that I am Brahman. There is nothing to achieve anymore after that. Upasanas, meditations and prayers can only used as a means to achieve something in the life. It can be big or it can be small. When you achieve your Brahman, you don't have any other thing to achieve, or it's some smaller. After getting a gold chain, you don't go beyond something which is an iron chain. The results which you get through upasanas or meditations are silly things. Once you know I am Brahman, you got already a big cube of gold. You don't go beyond silly things. It is helpful for somebody who don't achieve, who yet to be achieved the Brahman. If they do the upasana or if they do the meditation without having anything inside the mind, having non-attachment towards the world, no expectation from anybody, then this upasana will work. Any upasana, any meditation. Sambodhi is also denied. Asambodhi, we are going to deal with that word. I don't want to confuse by saying all the words. Cause and effect roles are being ruled out by saying these words. I am not cause for anything. I am not an effect which came out of something other than me. I am the Brahman which is infinite. I am the Brahman which is eternal. I am the Brahman which is the source of unlimited happiness. Why should I go behind certain small things? So, my superimposed ideas like a cause and effect is being ruled out by saying this verse. Now we will go through the Bhashya, which is very interesting. We will see that. Antam tama pravishyanti ye sampūtim upasate. Idi sampūdehe upasyatva apavadad sampavaha pradishityate. The creation is denied or ruled out by saying that doing meditation on Sambodhi, the Hiranyagarbha, will make the person to enter into the pitch darkness. So, without having the meditation on the Sambodhi, a person who realized oneself, I am Brahman, live a life. If not, I should do certain meditations, I should do some prayers towards this Sambodhi Hiranyagarbha. Even after knowing the reality about myself, it means that your body notions are still alive. I am a body, I need certain things, and Hiranyagarbha can provide me some gold and some vehicles, some clothes and conducive situations. It means that you didn't understand properly who am you. In spite of all these material things, you will be there alive. because you are the embodiment of consciousness. Nahi paramarthataha sambhutayam sambhudau tad abhavataha upapadyate. This negation is not possible if at all I am an origin of I am an effect of something which is there beyond my vision. There is a cause. This denial is not possible if I am an effect. Simply you understand. Nahi paramartadaha sambhutayaha sambhutaha sambhuto tad abhavataha upavadyate. There is no possibility to rule out the role of product on oneself if I am a real product. I came out of something. So, by this statement, it is understood that I am not a product in this world. That concept of product I am is ruled out. I don't have any responsibilities to anybody. My kartavyas are gone. This is a big issue, you know. It is my duty to protect my parents. It is my duty to protect my uncle. It is my duty to protect all these things. Body notion, pure body notion. If you study Vedanta, that cosmic energy itself will give certain protection towards certain things which you are expecting it should be protected by me. This all-pervading cosmic energy, what we call Brahman, can help to protect anything around you. So, pure body notion makes me to think like that. I want to help my mother. I want to help my sister. I want to help somebody. They will get support if you study Vedanta. If you study Vedanta, all the people around you who need support will be taken care of according to their prarabdha karma. Of course, their lifestyle is also being noticed or accounted while giving the punya according to the study of a person who is in their generation. If you don't have any punya, nothing will you will get. It is just like keeping an account with you. You don't have ATM card and there is a big ATM with full of money. You don't have any use, even though you are allowed to take some money. You don't have ATM card. Similarly, there is no bhakti, and you have certain upasanas with you in order to achieve certain things in your life. Then you will end up in trouble. The point here is not like that. Paramartadaha, in reality, sambhutyam sambhodau, if the origination is real, then there will be no apavata. They won't criticize their own children. Tad apavadaha padishyate. There will be no condemn towards the real sentence of the Upanishad. Because there is no real role for me as a kārikā, as an effect. I am not connected with any cause in the world. Because Hiranyagarbha Upasana is very important in the Karma Kanda. lots of people used to do. There are systematic way to do upasana. Then there is a question arised by the Purva Pakshi who is sitting right in front of Adi Shankara. Nanu Vinashena Sambhudehe Sambhavacha Samuchaya Vidyartaha Sambhudi Abhavata. Samuchaya Vidya, I explained you in detail. The karma and the meditation mixed up together is the goal of this denial of the effect role of Sambhuti. Denial of the creation is only meant for Samuchaya Vidyartha, in order to practice along with certain rituals. Most of the people who live with the Karma Kanda have a thought that the Karma Kanda rituals are to be done along with the Upasana, meditation. Of course, those who want to do meditation, they can do meditation. It has a good result. Those who want to do Upasana, you can do the Upasana and you will get a best result. You will get best results. Those who want to listen Vedanta, which is not told in Karma Kanda, and you enter into the Jnana Kanda, which is the next portion, there the maturity will come. The 16-year-old man or woman or a boy or a girl, when becomes 23, they are the real matured people in the world. Not the person who is aged matured. We are talking about Jnana Vriddaha. The knowledge which they acquired made them to surrender to the Lord and people. Jnana Vriddaha. By the knowledge, they are matured. Through knowledge, they are matured. Because of the knowledge, they are matured. And they are not interested in any other petty things like Hiranyagarbha, etc., etc. That is why Nanu Vinashena Sambhudehe Samuchaya Vidyartaha Sambhudi Abhavataha. Sambhudi, the cause is denied for the person is due to Samuchaya Vidhi. You should do the karma portion along with its ritual. So Upasana and the karma should be done alone, together, simultaneously. For that purpose only, Samuchaya Vidyartaha. One of the opposite person, Purvapakshi asks, Yatha Andham Tama Pravishyandi Vidya Upasade Andham Tama Pravishyanti Ye Avidyam Upasade Iti Satyameva Jayate Adarshanasya Sambhudi Vishayasya Vinasha Sambhudi, some light issues there. Vinasha Yata Andam Tama Pravishyanti. One minute. E avidyam upasaditi satyameva devada darshanasya sambhudi vishayasya vinasha shabda vachyasya cha karmanaha samuchaya vidanarthaha sambhutya abhavata. The understanding should be like this. The criticism towards the Hiranyagarbha is only for the enjoining of the karma along with the meditation. Samuchaya means you do simultaneously together. What are the things to be done simultaneously? The meditation on the Hiranyagarbha and the ritual of Hiranyagarbha, both together. So knowledge is also there and the karma is also there. Samuchaya Vidhi. If we agree with his wrong argument, it will end up in very big tragedy. Vedanta is against the action, karma. Naishkarmya Siddhi is the result of Vedanta, free from all kind of action or karma, and which is the fact. When we allow the Samuchaya Vidhi, yes, you are right, because Veda has presented all kinds of rituals, and these particular rituals should be done on this time. If you allow them, what will happen? The entire vision will go wrong. In order to achieve that you are Satyam Jnanam Anandam Brahma, entire life you have to do certain rituals along with the Satyam Jnanam Anandam Brahma, which is a wrong idea. Upasana Kandam is inside the Karma Kanda. Karma Kandam is also in the first portion. But Jnana Kandam is entirely different portion. Whatever topic or subject matter presented by the Vedas are independent from Karma Kanda. Those rules are applicable for the Karma Kanda, will not fit for the Jnana Kanda. Those rules which are applicable for the Jnana Kanda will not fit for the Karma Kanda. Both are in one single Veda, still they are totally different. That is why Shankaracharya don't take lightly this verse. Didn't take lightly this verse. And he given a beautiful bhashya. So the opposite person who is sitting right in front of Adi Shankara wants to say that Yada andam tama pravishyanti nanu vinashena sambhudehe samuchya vidyartaha sambhutya abhavataha yatha andam tama pravishyanti ye vidyam upasade iti. One who only do the meditation of the Sambudhi, the creator, or the Hiranyagarbha, or the creation, it will not have any result. Then, iti. Satyameva devada darshanasya Sambudhi vishayasya vinasha shabda vachyasya cha karmanaha samuchaya vidya vidanartaha sambhutya bhavadaha. In order to enjoy the meditation of the Hiranyagarbha along with the karma, there is a denial of the meditation of Hiranyagarbha. This is the argument of the Purvapakshi, who is the person who is sitting opposite the Shankara. Then again he continues. Tada abhi vinasha akyasya karmanaha sobhaviga अज्ञान प्रवृत्ति रूपस्य मृत्योः अतिदरणार्थत्ववद् देवता दर्शन कर्म समुच्चयस्य पुरुष संहारस्य कर्म फल राग प्रवृत्ति रूपस्य साध्य साधन येषणाद्वय लक्षणस्य मृत्योः अतिदरणार्थत्वम्. Big sentence. I will split and I will give, then I will finish this session. I will give you the meaning. Tatha abhi, even though vinasha akyasya karmanaha, The actions are non-eternal. It will brings you a result which in course of time it will get completed. That result will be destroyed after enjoying that. So only karma cannot make you a samskara purusha, a cultured man who is ready to go to any devada lokam. You should get qualified to go to certain worlds of devada. So, Sobhavika Ajnana Pravritti Rupasya. Actions are spontaneous. Actions are Prakriti. By birth, it is endowed with a human being. Nobody can sit without action. Everybody is involved in certain activities. Even though you say, I am quiet, your heart is working, your blood is running in and through the body. All these things are happening. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jadu trishtatya karmakrit. Third chapter. Even a second kshana, nobody can stay without action. So here it is told, only karma cannot help you. The death. But if you enjoy in the sampudi upasana, devada darshana karma samuchayasya. If you enjoy in the action along with the sampudi upasana, devada darshanam, purusha samskara artham. The person get matured and be secured in order and will be qualified to reach any loka, any world, according to his devada, which he believes. It can be Shiva, Vishnu, Ganapati, Muruga, whoever it may be. Karma pala raga pravritti rupasya. Even though by nature a human is triggered to do an action, that action, if you enjoin with the sampudi upasana, the pressure of action will get nullifies. And the devada darshana sambhuti upasana, the meditation towards the sambhuti, will make the balance that you will not come again to this world to suffer. You will be taken to some other world of devada loka. Even though if you have taken to devada loka, it is also a samsara which is been not told here. Sadhya sadhana eshana dvayasya lakshanasya mrityoho atitaranartha. So you will be temporary immortal. You will reach to some devada world by doing the karma along with the upasana, meditation. When you do both together, you will not come to this world, you will go to the another world. If you do only karma to enjoy the punya result, you have to come to this world. If you do only meditation, there is a possibility not to reach the devada world. If you do both together, there is an assurance that you will never come to this world and you will reach to another world where you can enjoy all the things in the same manner, but the worries are less compared to this world. This is the meaning of samuchaya. We have deep meaning But for the time being, just understand this. A very, very beautiful meaning is also there, which is not needed. For the time being, this is enough. Okay. Mrityoho atitaranarthatva. For the survival of coming to this world again, not to come to this world again to suffer, you have to enjoy in the Sambodhi Vasana along with the karma. More, I will give some explanation in the next class. Okay. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahimmashaha Gobrahmanebhya Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshadu Parjanyaha Prithivi Sasya Shalini Deshoyam Kshoparahitaha Brahmana Santu Nirbhayaha Sarve Bhavantu Suginaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Kamila ji, Vednishta ji, Pranam. Everything will be okay when we are